Hello and welcome. My name is Angelica Garcia, and I serve as the president of Berkeley City College. On behalf of the esteemed faculty, classified professionals, administrators, and students, I would like to welcome you to this virtual tour of the college. While we cannot greet you in person to experience our community, we hope this video leaves you with an impression of how vibrant, caring, and committed to students we are. Berkeley City College has a rich history of serving the diverse educational, social, cultural, and economic needs of the East Bay communities of Berkeley, Oakland, and the surrounding cities. Since its founding in 1974, when it became the fourth college in the Peralta Community College District. During its first 3 years, the college was known as the College Without Walls, offering classes throughout the Berkeley service area, including on the very UC Berkeley campus. For nearly 50 years, Berkeley City College has evolved from being named the Peralta College for Non-Traditional Study when it first opened, to Vista Community College in the early 1980s, and since 2006, it has been known as Berkeley City College, where the local community supported the development of the current building on Center Street and our new campus building on schedule to open in fall 2024. Our urban campus setting offers home for 118 instructional programs, 36 associate degrees, 7 CTE programs, and 52 certificate programs. Our growth in dual enrollment affirms our commitment that local high school students must have access to higher education. For 3 consecutive years, BCC has been recognized as a champion for higher education for our awarding of the associate degrees for transfers, always falling in the top 1 or 2 slots in the state. And in 2020, Berkeley City College was recognized as an inaugural equity champion of higher education for closing achievement gaps in the awarding of associate degrees for transfers for Latinx students. These honors and distinctions are made possible because of the commitment and hard work that faculty, classified professionals, and administrators provide to ensure high quality teaching and learning, as well as the leadership and support from our district team and our board of trustees. We are honored to serve our local community, and we welcome you into our home. Enjoy your tour.
Hi, my name is John Nguyen, and I am the Director of Student Activities and Campus Life at Berkeley City College. While we have held a lot of events for students during the pandemic, I am really excited about coming back to campus and really being in the physical space. One of my favorite locations at Berkeley City College is the Atrium, because the Atrium provides a space for students to really meet new people and to organize and have a lot of their really, really awesome events. So that's what I'm looking forward to when I return.
One of my favorite places on campus was the downstairs Atrium. I had a late class. It was my first time back in school after I had moved back from out of state, and I was kind of nervous, and every time I sat down to do homework before my classes would start, there would always be people that would come over and talk to me and start conversations or ask me what I was doing or what class I was in. And I was just very confused at first, because I had heard, going to City College, you're not really gonna be able to make a lot of friends, but Berkeley City College completely changed my perspective of that, and I made so many friends and so many amazing connections, and I really miss that community aspect and the Atrium for me and getting to study there before my late classes.
What I miss the most about campus, definitely the people. I just miss having those chance encounters with friends and classmates that you don't have to set up a specific meeting for. And definitely the best part about campus would be the lounge chairs throughout the different floors. You could study, you can hang out, even take naps. Definitely done some of that on those chairs.
I started during the pandemic. I've been there a few times, but I am a people person for sure. And so I just miss being around people, and I also just really like that part of Berkeley. Everything around there's just a good energy.
I just miss being in an environment where everybody's different, but we're all fighting for the same dream of one day being better and being more. And sometimes that can only happen when you're in the physicality of the moment, when you are there in person and you get to see the beauty of humanity in a group. Sitting in classes with people and working on projects together and hearing their story live. I miss when you come into the Atrium area and there are so many people walking around with purpose, walking with the intent of growing within themselves to be the best you or the best them that they could be. We call it a commuter college, but it's much more than that. It's a place where people go when they realize that where they are in their life is not where they want to be and that they want to be somewhere else. maybe fresh from high school, maybe on that second term of life of being 40 and above and realizing that, hey, I don't want to be an accountant, I want to be a teacher now. Well, wherever you are in your life, wherever your location is, BCC gives you the opportunity to change that location in a beautiful and wonderful way. And sometimes it has to happen in a physical environment. And distance learning, you sometimes lose that. But when you walk into those halls and you see everybody around you, different creeds and different races and different beliefs, and for that one moment you realize you're all there for the same reason, is to make it, is to more than survive but to conquer. It motivates you, it inspires you, because then you stop feeling like you're alone in this journey and you stop feeling like you're alone in this struggle. You start realizing that, hey, I'm not alone. There are other people just like me that want to be better and want to find a better way. And that's really what BCC is.